Today we are going to talk about the entertainment here on the Regal Princess, very specifically the production shows. We just barely got done with the vocalist this evening, that performance, and you're not going to want to miss this because Gordon got called on. So let's go ahead and get started. This is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today is Saturday. It is June 15th of 2024. And like I said, I want to talk to you about the entertainment that is going on the Regal Princess. As I have mentioned in other videos, they are doing an outstanding job of having lots of activities all day and into the evening. I know that entertainment is a really big deal. It's why a lot of people cruise and something that they really enjoy while they're on board. So like I said, throughout the day, there are a lot of activities going on. And in the Piazza, there is always music going on. Sometimes it is recorded music, sometimes it is a couple of violinists, sometimes it is singers. It's a variety, but they do a really nice job of always having music in the Piazza. In addition to that, in the evening, in the wheelhouse bar area, and here on this ship you've got the wheelhouse bar area and it kind of flows into the Crown Grill. They have a pianist there who sings, he plays the piano. He does a really good job of entertaining everyone. So he is a pleasure to listen to there. Then in the Piazza through the evening, they also have music. Sometimes it's a DJ, sometimes it's a singer. There's a couple of different groups here on board and they do a really good job. And then later on in the evening, they have music that goes in the Vista Lounge a lot as well. It's kind of fun when you look at the schedule of events and the pattern here on the ship. They'll always have, one of my favorite ones is they had an Elton John hour that was for 2 hours long. They've had in the Princess Theater for the main entertainment, they have had an illusionist, they have had 2 vocalists, the one that we went to this evening as well as one on the first night. And the 3 production shows that we have had so far are Bravo, Sweet Soul Music, and Born to Dance. Now tomorrow night we get to have Fiera, which is a production show that Princess had done years ago and people really loved it. If you talk to people that have cruised on Princess for a long time, chances are they will remember that and they'll remember it favorably, that they really enjoyed it. So that show was just most recently revived and produced on the Sun Princess. So let me know if you've been on the Sun Princess and have seen it there. When we were on the Sun Princess in March, it was not going on yet, so we haven't had the pleasure, but tomorrow night we get to see it here on the Regal Princess. So let me know if any of you have any questions about anything to do with entertainment here on the beautiful Regal Princess, and I am happy to get the answer to you. Now, whether you are brand new here or if you've been with us for a while and you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. And if you appreciate my updates, would you please give this video a thumbs up? Thank you so very much. Now, this evening, the singer, her name is Hannah Howie, Howie, and I'm gonna look her up and see if she's got any music on iTunes because she sang that beautifully. And she puts on a really good show, so very entertaining, as well as being truly an extraordinary singer. She did a really good job, and it was just a pleasure. The time, sometimes when you go to see some shows, you wonder how much longer until this is done. Not like that at all with hers. It was absolutely wonderful. And anyway, during the course of the evening and her show, she wanted some audience participation. And when we got to the show, we got there about maybe 6 minutes before it was time for it to start. We ended up sitting close to the front because that's where there were still seats that were available that were easy to get to. So we were sitting there and she comes down off the stage and I could tell she was looking at Gordon. So she walked right up to him and she was saying that she warms up saying this little tongue twister in Scottish, and she wanted everyone to try to do it with her. And so Gordon was a good sport and tried to do it with her, and then she went on to a couple of other gentlemen in the audience as well. So I thought you would really enjoy seeing him participate with the audience this evening.
It's a broad brick.
Oh, we had some bass tones in there. That was lovely. That was stunning work. The only thing I think that would improve your game, sir, is if you used this sound.
I want to say that I love the production shows on Princess. They do a really good job, and I really enjoy when they have vocalists on board, and I think it just adds a lot to the whole cruise experience. The cruise ship that I really need to go on, at some point I want to go on Allure of the Seas because I want to watch Mamma Mia, because that's one of my favorite movies. But as far as entertainment goes, I think Princess does a really good job, and they have done a very good job on this show. There are other, there's Jan. Static is the name of the other group, and we've also, I forgot to tell you, we've had a comedian as well. So lots going on here. If you enjoy entertainment, you can really start early in the evening and hit lots of different things throughout the evening. So the important thing is to, when you choose what time you want to eat your dinner, you not only want to do it based on when you think you're going to be hungry, but you're going to also want to dine based on when you can make it to the shows or entertainment events that you want to be able to see the most. And they have the shows here on the production shows, the main theater shows at 7:30 and 9:30 here on the Regal Princess, and that's usually when Princess does it. So when you're making your dining reservations, go ahead and think about where you might want to be and go from there. If you have got questions about entertainment here on the Regal Princess, put it in the comments and I will get the answer for you. I look forward to seeing you all here again tomorrow. I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.